an introduction for Squirrel Girl. Even Gwenpool, okay? Gwenpool, okay, I'll even take Jeff the Shark, okay? Jeff the Shark, to me, he would be such a staple. Like, why are we not doing Jeff the Shark? Why? Tell me why. Tell me why ain't nothing.
Got another one.
I want. No, but actually, like, even if we have, like, you know what they should make? They should make a Deadpool miniseries, and then they should have Squirrel in it. They should have Gwenpool in it. They should have Jeff the Land Shark should be in it, and then they can have a cameo with the girl who plays Hawkeye because that's how Jeff the Land Shark, he was the girl Hawkeye. He was hers first, and then Jeff the Land Shark, he goes to Gwenpool. Gwenpool like adopts him basically because Gwenpool and the girl Hawkeye were on the same team, but then when they split up, like when the team split up, then the girl Hawkeye gave Jeff the Land Shark to Gwenpool. Then Gwenpool gave Jeff the Land Shark to Deadpool. So I think they should make it miniseries. Like they can like slap Deadpool's name on it, whatever. But they should have that entire like exchange going on. It would be like a really
if you want me to
show.
keep it 100, that sounds a little ridiculous. Maybe it'd work a bit better in practical and like all like in actuality, but it does sound a little ridiculous. That said, like an idea for an ongoing Deadpool series isn't the worst thing in the world. I just don't think there's room for it to fit in the current MCU because I think the ongoing MCU thing is going to be whatever's in the Daredevil world, which I think is good. The only problem is I think that Marvel needs to find a workflow that will allow them to make a ridiculous amount of episodes in a year. Because they need to be able to make so many episodes that there is an MCU episode airing like for the majority of the year. Kind of like what you see with 911, where it's like half the year it's on the air. But that's what it used to be with Marvel as well. With Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., there was always something on. Even in like the Defenders verse or whatever, there used to be so many projects going on at the same time that you would probably be having a Defenders project in production or being released for the like at least half, if not the majority of the year.
Look at the group chat. Wait, okay, what were you saying?
I was saying that the MCU needs to have a project or of like a series that is airing the majority of the year. So something you can follow that you don't have to, but if you want to, you can.
Yeah.
And I don't know what that would be. I think the Defenders verse is probably going to be the closest to that, but the thing is they need to have a quicker workflow so that they can release more episodes per season. Like in the old release schedule for the Daredevil shows, every series I think except for Defenders had like 16 to 18 episodes per season. I guess the only thing is you have to make sure that you tell your audience, hey, you don't have to watch these if you don't want to, because otherwise they're going to be like, oh, it's too much, and then they just check out.
Yeah, and they're going to feel like, oh, gotta do more homework now, which is how I felt trying to catch up to the MCU.
Yeah. Even if it's good, 16 episodes is a lot to ask people to watch, especially if I think, this is not what Netflix did, but I think they should release all of those episodes week by week. So there's always something new in the MCU to talk about.
Yeah, especially if it's like a good show. Ooh, they should do like a But the thing is, to me, it's like if you have shows that are too dark or like has too much stuff in it, then I feel like that's gonna turn off like half the viewers. So I feel like some Marvel fans want there to be like a almost Disney-esque feel to some of the stuff. But I feel like some of the other Marvel fans find that like to be cheesy, so they're gonna have to find like a way to appeal to the viewers who want to find something that they can watch with their family, and then also the viewers who want something a bit more darker, like Daredevil or something.
And for those people, I think that they need to make another show. So I think they should have two series. They should have three things going in tandem. Three things. They should have the normal Marvel plot, like the MCU plot, and for that, I think they should still have series, but not as many. So there should be maybe one or two series totaling like 18 episodes per year.
what existing shows would you say would be in that?
Would be in the movie plot?
Would that be like Hawkeye, or would that be like some more gritty like?
Be like something like Wonder Man.
Like Wonder Man. Okay. Continue.
So you have something like Wonder Man. Then you have like something in the something in like the Defenders plot. So it's like, so you've got darker stuff. So that would be all Defenders things. Now, for that, you could give cameos to characters like Deadpool if you wanted to.
What were we saying? They should have 3 shows or something?
They should have 3 plots going on at once. You've got the main MCU plot of characters who you expect to see in the movies. Then you've got kind of just like a background noise type series where it's like, oh, this is what's going on in the background of the MCU. You know, you've got a way to introduce characters into the MCU without committing to, you know, giving them full movies and stuff. And then you've also got something similar to that, but like darker. And so that would be the Defenders verse, which you could also give for any of those things. You could give them cameos in the shows, but it doesn't mean that they have to have like movies. You know what I mean?
It's 3117.
And even if let's say there's a character that, you know, the fans actually want to see, but you know the MCU doesn't have production pipeline to make like a full movie out of them, you can put them in a few episodes of one of those sideshows. Like, I don't know, you could have like, you can bring back Iron Fist, and then in a few Iron Fist episodes have Shang-Chi show up. You know, stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
What's up? Go in there.
Or, you know, if people are missing Deadpool. If people are missing Deadpool, then you can make like a Deadpool episode of like The Punisher or something, where, and they could even do something really cheap, like for characters like Deadpool, you never show his face. It's all just like Ryan Reynolds talking in a booth.
I think that would work.
The only thing is you just got to make sure that you're cutting down on production costs and that the costs aren't too high, because otherwise you're not gonna be able to pump out the amount of content that be needed to satisfy like people who like to watch things constantly. And you also have to do the right marketing so that people know that they don't need to watch the shows in order to, you know, keep up with the movies.
I still think that my idea of having a show where I'm pretty sure I want to say that they already made this. I don't know if it was DC. I think it was DC. Someone had made a TV show that was about everyday people that live in a town where superheroes exist. So like regular person.
Was that one dude? Was that one dude from DuckTales in it?
What dude from DuckTales?
What's it called?
I've never seen DuckTales.
He was in Community as well.
The guy that has a rocket on him.
The guy who plays Abed.
Ken Jeong? Why is Ken Jeong in it?
Ken Jeong does not play Abed.
No, I know who you're talking about. Then I realized that someone had already made that kind of TV show and it flopped terribly, so then I was like, okay, I guess.
Yeah, but I think it was because it was bad and had bad marketing.